Hello again and happy Monday. Now, it was a typical spring day across West Texas. Nearly everyone reaching at least 80 degrees. Anybody that didn't hit 80 degrees were at least in the mid to upper 70s. Mason was a relative cool spot, only reaching a high of 76. Comanche as well as San Angelo and Junction tied for the warm spot, reaching 82. Abilene not that far behind, getting up to 81 degrees today. For context, the average high around this time of year is between 80 to 81 degrees. So right at par for us April Monday. At this point, though, temperatures are down to the upper 60s, possible lower 70s, going from warmer to cooler, moving from west to east. Comanche, that cool spot right now, already down to 63, 68 up in Abilene, 69 here in San Angelo. Ozona holding on to 74 degrees, topping off as our warm spot at the moment. Overnight, generally going to be pretty mild temperatures, getting into the 50s further east. 50 even expected in places like Brownwood and Eastland. 53 expected between both Abilene and San Angelo. Midland looking to be a little bit warmer than everybody else, getting down to 57 tonight under partly cloudy skies. Now, throughout the rest of the week, we're going to maintain this trend of near normal spring temperatures. Tomorrow looking to be just a touch cooler in the upper 70s, getting back into the 80s by Wednesday. Friday, though, looking to be that warmest day of the week with temperatures in the upper 80s, possible 90 degrees depending on where you are, ahead of the next cold front that'll move through on Saturday, helping us start to get a little bit cooler by Saturday. Now, we're going to maintain some isolated rain chances tomorrow, and after that, the rest of the week looking to be very dry. So in true West Texas fashion, warm and dry is the main story of this week. Now, let's look at what we're expecting with this rain when it's tomorrow. Well, right now, seeing a lull in the rain. Like I said, we did have that chance for some severe weather up north in North Texas, but right now things are going to be fairly quiet. Kicking off your Tuesday morning, partly cloudy skies, no rain activity throughout the first half of Tuesday. Things are going to be mainly quiet. It's when we get into the afternoon that we'll be tracking the development of those showers and thunderstorms, mainly south of that I-20 line. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow when we'll be checking in again. Most of the activity looking to be in those southernmost counties south of that San Angelo line. Now, jumping ahead to next week, looking at a trend of some cooler than average temperatures, but not by much. The Climate Prediction Center forecasting a 30 to 40% outlook for cooler temperatures. Drier weather seeming to be the big trend as well. And as you see on the 7-day, after tomorrow, really no rain expected over the next 7 days. Friday going to be that warm spot with a few additional clouds, but as we get into the weekend and kicking off next week, it's going to be full of sun and temperatures in the 80s. Back to you, Esmeralda.